and enjoyable experiences by strategically leveraging each member's core strength. So understanding your team member's strength would be important. And also, I will give you a little bit of time for you to introduce yourselves and get to know each other and try to plan for these. But don't fill out project goals, because also don't fill out tentative project title yet, because we will have the time to explore your projects. Come up with a team slogan, and ground rules would be something that you will abide by or you will use to strengthen your teamwork. If you don't know how to set up ground rules, maybe you can Google or ask AI these days. But try to come up with something that everyone will keep for your teamwork. And then some team roles are already predefined. So try to appoint appropriate people or persons for these roles. And I want you to come up with a way to stay connected to each other. So that's something I want you to do. Yeah, because you just met, I will give about 10 to 15 minutes for you to introduce yourselves and think about how you will complete this so that you can present this on Thursday. When you create a slogan, approach it as if this is chanting. Okay, so I want you to end or start. I need to make a decision. End or start your team presentation with a slogan. All right. So if you can come up with a little bit of move, I don't know. It can be hand gesture, or it can be a slight dance move. I don't know what that would be, but that would be helpful. So let's see. Just to make the class a little bit fun. Let's see how it goes. What else? So maybe that's enough. Right. So after this one, we will review what you've done as for the Hope Action Inventory, Hopeful Career State measure. So we'll have a team discussion on those two measures, and I will give a little bit of introduction regarding Hope Action Theory. That's which is a backbone of this class, along with a habit model that I will be explaining. So maybe that's the game plan for today's session. Any questions? Good. All right. So I will give you 15 minutes to get to know each other and also understand this project. You can start having this conversation.
And then can everyone just send in the group chat? You just want to share one. You'll share in the email. Are you confused? Is that your phone number? 814-680-5608.
No, I never learned it. Yeah. I think you could be like, yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that some of you are late, right? So you know, late attendance policy, late policy. So yeah, you have to take a selfie. Yeah, you don't have to have me in the scene, but you need to point at the direction of the front, and then take a selfie and send it to Halima if you are late. Then you can get 80% at least.
Okay.
What are we deciding? One person.
Step 0, builders. Do we do like team 5 or do we like make up the
Yeah.
team simple?
Oh, Watson, keep the record. And best case would be to create a shared document that you will work on collectively. Yeah. No, one person will submit the document. Yeah, yeah. Before you go further, please double check whether you are in the same team, the correct team. Okay, so each one, if you can double check, that would be helpful. And for that, maybe I will be uploading the team assignment or team composition on Canvas for double checking. So
Team Slogan. Ground rules, anyone? So we need a team leader, a strategist, a secretary, communications officer, HR, and time and rule.
I just like asked ChatGPT.
I knew we were probably good. That was our plan.
So you ask like your type and then
Yeah.
that's what he's typing or that's
Well, that's what I was switching. He just said like groups and stuff.
What role is that?
It's a song. No, it's a song. I know exactly.
Okay.
Actually,
We're supposed to be filling out the entire song,
Okay.
right?
Except for you don't have a project yet, and you
It
don't have a
says
project
at
objective
my
yet.
first trip, I did team leader, having strategy. Yeah, I did Gemini. Because I don't think it's annoying and like doesn't give me any. Yeah, without a like.
Yeah.
Should I be team leader? Team rules, come to class, do the work. Communicate.
Yeah, I'll be showing you things.
Simple as that. Anyone want to make up a solution? Huh?
Something that we have to change.
I'm not cheating in front of the class.
The song you're thinking of? Good at what it's called. School, is it school after all?
We just put it in.
The reason that you
Yeah, the team members cannot change, so so please double check whether you are in the correct team. So it's on Canvas as well. Oh yeah, so I mentioned that don't worry about projects for now. The project title, project objectives, ignore that for now because we'll discuss that later. Okay. Yeah.
High five. High five, anyone? High five. High five, higher goals.
Don't think about project yet. Okay, so don't worry about it.
Power of 5, strength of 1. Take 5, give 100%. Team 5, 5 stars, 1 heart. 5 strong, 1 team. Don't just high five.
get out of here.
The fat 5. The bad 5.
It's like short, sweet.
Oh, he saw it live. He saw it live. We don't have a good corporate president. I love her. I love her.
No, hey,
I want to Brian Dable. I want to Brian Dable here, and I want to Brian Dable here. I like
You know what else he's like? You mad at
Yeah, some teams don't have everyone in this room, right? So it would be desirable if you can reach out to them. And so also, if you miss any of the sessions, it is your responsibility to reach out to your team to catch up with them, because there may have been some important discussions and some assignments that were created for you by your team, right? So it is important for you to catch up. So also it can be bi-directional. So if you have missing team members, and because they don't know about this happening right now, so if you can reach out to them, check in, and that would be very helpful, because you are in it together, all right? Okay.
It's like, oh, we all have our things that you create a very short lesson in a second.
So happy.
Chicago.
Like really happy. My parents are all like,
Or submitting trips here, you just want to
Only one member is expected to submit it, so
I wish there were words. That we had a couple records. And you have this one. I drew it.
Yeah, I mean, I can do it. I didn't know if we decided that.
It's so small, but it's a lot of money.
okay. Do you need more time? Are you good? Two minutes? Okay, 2 minutes. So, like, I can give you 2 minutes. Okay, let's move on. So the backbone of this course can be considered like this one can be considered as the backbone of the course, Hope Action Theory. This is a theory that my colleagues and I developed, but this is a variation of some theories that I developed. And so in this theory, we put hope at the center. So the premise is that in order for you to take a step forward, you need to have at least some level of hope. And I have some slides here, which you can actually take a look. Because it can be boring, I will not share. I will not explain it, but there are many studies that have been done, including mine. If you are hopeful, it is likely that you excel in different areas, including your academic performance and illness recovery, and actual your work performance as well. Because if you are hopeful, it is likely that you will be engaged at work. Especially if the work is meaningful for you and it gives you hope. If you can see yourself in that organization, in your job, in the future, then it's likely that you'll be more engaged. So, but here the hope creating mechanism is like this. So I think I shared the 4 components to be agentic. Do you remember? Maybe I explained it in the first class. So let me explain it again. So that's how I would frame it is the characteristics of maybe secret agents. There are 4 characteristics. So can you try to guess? First one, what would be the first one? There are some hints here, but I will summarize it into 4. It's called self-reflectiveness or self-reflection. So agents try to reflect on themselves. They try to identify what they are good at and what they're interested in, what's meaningful to them, and so on, and also reflect on what has happened to them. So that's self-reflection. And second thing would be, can you guess? So the technical term is called, it's forethought, thinking about your future possibilities and the consequences of your intended action, and so on, projecting yourself to the future. So that's called forethought. And here, that is translated into visioning. So those agents are good at thinking about future scenarios. And the third one is intentionality. Agents are intentional about whatever they do. They have clear goals and also plans. And the last one is like taking action, but its academic term is self-reactiveness. So reacting to your intention, and things do not go as planned because things change. So it involves adapting to different situations. So here that's translated into implementing and adapting. So after you completed the full circle, you go back to self-reflection. And then once you have a self-reflection, engage in self-reflection, you reach a self-clarity. So self-clarity and clarity is an outcome of self-reflection. And if you are clear about yourself, then you can think about your future possibilities based on the self-clarity. In this class, what you will do is to identify your strength. You actually identify your strength in the first week through strengths finding, through your stories. And you will identify your values. And you've identified your personality type last week, right? And then you will summarize everything into one sentence mission statement. Along the way, you will also identify your life themes based on your life stories. And after having all those, you will think about your future possibilities. We call it, in Hope Action Theory, we call it visioning. And once that's done, you can identify what's very important to you so that those can be goals for you. So that's goal setting and planning, and so on. So what you did as an assignment was to understand your level of hopefulness, considering the current situation. So that's hopeful career state. And then another one that you did was a hope action inventory. So that captures these hope action competencies. So what I want you to do is for you to share your results, hopeful career state maybe first. So HCS, hopeful career state results first with your team members. And then once that's done, share your results of hope action inventory. So talk about your strengths and challenges and some potential actions that you might want to take. So that's the discussion topic for the remaining part of today's class. So I will give you 15 minutes for the discussion before we end. All right? So please go ahead and have a conversation.
I didn't even look at that step zero thing, to be honest. It's just what I for sure. Do we all have to put it on there, or do you just put it on there? Yeah.
I think we did. I thought we did goals.
Do we have to take this right now?
Yeah, I did everything else.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think everybody has a goal. So the only thing we need is. Oh. Well, I guess. Do you have to make a project too if you need to do project goals?
No way. Nobody else has any project goals or project things. They just have team members, like the positions, the ground rules, and
Okay, so then we just need a slogan.
And take assessment.
did you do the one on AI? That was pretty good.
Oh, sure. Wait, what was it?
I don't even remember. I just remember you said it. That's pretty good.
That was we put the super and superior. Got it. Can somebody just like copy and paste that into this board? It's like I don't have it on my laptop.
Whoever's doing the editing.
Yeah, it's just like worded differently.
No, but I thought you were gonna. Okay. I mean, I can do it. Okay. I forgot you shared it with all of us, so I guess I could have been there. But.
As for your assignment completion, I used to ask students to submit the results, the report as an attachment, but I no longer do that. So I want you to take a screenshot of that part and just copy and paste that onto the workbook that you have, right?
Question about our group thing.
Okay, we'll do that.
So for our project, ignore project. Oh, we don't have to do that yet? Yeah. So what are we uploading to the? Except for the project, except for project title and objective, you fill out everything else, like including slogan and ground rule. So everything except the title. Yeah, those two sections. We don't do.
Thank you. This is individual.
What are we?
This shit is individual.
What do we screenshot?
Paste it. There's another what paste it under file. Again, this is in that and also team at the same time. I don't know how that.
So it's a workbook document. Where do we paste this?
Go to week 3 again.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
Oh, this is it right here.
Yeah, you can. I pasted it here.
Okay.
Below this. And then again, you put 300 words.
What I meant by screenshot is we have a screenshot of the part of the
Screenshot go.
I know so I just put this screenshot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, everyone. Yeah, please pay attention. Attention, please. So I think many of you are trying to be very efficient. I appreciate that. But this one, this time is for discussion. So if you are a bit behind, it's okay for you to take the assessment, but try to share your results, I mean, your reflection with your team members. And I want all team members to be good listeners. And because you may become best friends in this class, because you will end up sharing very important things about your life with your team members. And this is one of those. And if you haven't shared the results of Hopeful Career State, so there are two assessments. One is Hopeful Career State. That's in chapter 1 of the textbook, optional textbook. So yeah, I want you to make sure to share the results of Hopeful Career State as well. So that's very important. All right, and even if you feel that or your scores are low, don't get discouraged, because after going through this class, your hopeful career state and other scores is likely to be increased. So statistically, that has been true. So yeah, you can share that, because yeah, it will, yeah, the scores will increase.
Week 3, and you submitted.
See, man, I hear it. So I said I'm hopeful, and like class, class have fall, class have everything, and I just like I have trouble adapting and doing stuff with my workflow.
Is it this one?
It's the workbook.
Is it?
Yeah. Just download it. There it is. Did we do like any like assignments? Like week 1 and week 2?
No.
I was absent. I got sick and stuff.
It's gonna be do this
Probably
tonight.
like 13, but I think that's just probably back.
So you just like did this and then you wrote.
I didn't write. You have to write. Skills also.
Okay.
That's hard.
Did you do this yet? The mentor.
I didn't do it, but yeah.
This is the mention that he has.
It's like this.
Yeah. And then you have to write about it that week.
Step 0, we should actually submit anything. Yeah, look at all this. That's all. A lot of people just submit what they call. They submitted like screenshots. This is like the first assignment. Yeah. People just submitted like their document. You fill it out in the workbook, but he only asked for screenshots of it. We did this. We didn't submit it else. You take it from the workbook and you paste it. So the mentor interview preparation. It's like a discussion. So the initial post, copy paste the content compared from steps 1 to 5. So in the mental interview preparation, these are all.
Okay, time's up. Let me share some maybe housekeeping items. So here, some deadlines or due dates are coming up. So there are 2 individual assignments and 1 team assignment. Attention, please. So I didn't explain mentor interview preparation. So this is one of the highlights of this class, and I'm giving you this assignment because yeah, starting early can be helpful. So take a look at the directions here, and it is to find a potential mentor who holds the ideal career that you are looking for. And I want you to narrow down those potential people to 3, but you will end up interviewing 1 person out of those 3. So try to come up with 3 people and contact 1, and you will submit the interview results by April 6th. So the planning should be done by January 29th, which is, yeah, this, is it? Just a moment. Initial post. Yeah, here, the day after tomorrow. And the final comment should be made by February 1st. So already some of you have posted it. So that's one assignment. And then there is a second one, which that I posted here. Where is it? Workbook. Yeah, here. Yeah, download workbook and save the file as including your name. So, and then put everything into the workbook. I don't want you to delete anything. So I want you to accumulate everything that you worked on. So let's say you completed assignment 1 and just submit the file up to that point to assignment 1 section here. And after making the progress up to assignment 2, but if you already made progress for assignment 2, you can submit it to assignment 1 as well. So the same file to assignment 1 and 2, it's up to you. But I don't want you to delete anything. So that will be clean later on. And then for team project, you know, you have the template. Maybe some team already submitted it. So the due is tomorrow, but I can give you time till the beginning of Thursday session. So that a bit, yeah, as long as you complete it by that time, you should be fine. And as a heads up, there will be a TikTok video shooting session for Thursday. So I will give you maybe about 10 to 15 minutes, and our people will guide you about how to do it. But let's see how it goes. There are dual purposes. One is to give you some fun experience, and it's up to you whether you want to publish it or not. But we want to get the video clips, and also if that. So what we have been doing in the past was to create just one video clip out of all those and post it onto our TikTok account. So, and the benefit of it could be to publish or to publicize about this course, but at the same time, you can see yourselves in action. We typically take some happy moments, so it could be memorable for you as well. So that's, yeah, that's a heads up. So anything, do you have any questions? Any concerns? Are you good? All right, so see you on Thursday. So remember, there's a presentation, right? Team, yeah.
I'll make sure.